Hey there, so today I'm going to be talking about, this will be kind of like, I don't know if I would say I don't think a remake, let me talk about the 2006 scary movie, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Beginning. So this came out, like I said, 2006. The original one, I believe came out in 1974, and I believe they had the second one, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 in 1986, I believe. And then I believe sometime like, is it in the 2000s? Probably before this, sometime in the 2000s. They, I believe, had the remake of the original one that came out in 1974, if I'm not mistaken. So this one here, like I said, is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. Um, so it pretty much starts off in 1969. It pretty much starts off then in 1969. I believe this here was based on a true story. Um, that he finished off, I forget how many people, from 1960, which was crazy, from 1969 until 1973. Um, I believe it was like over 200 people, something like that. There was lots of people within that time. So I take it they got caught in 1973. I take it, because not long after that, in 1974, was when they made the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the first movie. So, like I said, I'm going to be talking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Beginning. So this movie is about Chrissy, who is played by Jordana Brewster. And her friends hit the road for a final time before one is sent off to Vietnam. Along their journey, bikers torment the foursome in a terrible accident that propels Chrissy from the vehicle. The lawman who comes to the scene torments one of the bikers and brings Chrissy's friends to the Hewitt homestead, where a youthful Leatherface is starting to learn the tools of terror. Um, I found, like, this movie here, if you want very scary movie, definitely, like I said, definitely check this one out. Like I said, this came out in 2006. Great movie. So this one, I don't believe, like I said, was a remake, at all, completely different, from, I believe, the original one. But pretty much what Leatherface does, is he pretty much gets them one by one, um, and that's how it finishes off. She gets in the car, and she's driving, because they're in the house, in that house where the so he gets the other guys one by one, gets all of them one by one, her friends, and she's the last one. So she's in the house there, so she gets away, because she goes in there to get her friends, and all of a sudden Leatherface goes after her, so she's running. And then she gets in the car. Then she starts it up, because she's seen the keys on the table, and so she takes the keys, runs out of the house, goes into the car, starts it up, driving off, thinking, "Oh, good, this is great," And all of a sudden, she hears like a chainsaw starting up in the back seat there. And then that's pretty much it. And then obviously, you probably know what's going to happen after that. And then that's pretty much how it ended. Great ending to a great movie. Then all of a sudden, then he gets out of the car. And then that's when they said they said from 1969 until 1973. So pretty much based on true story that actually happened back in the day. But great movie. Definitely, like I said, if you're into those thrillers, scary movies that are also like thrillers, definitely one to check out. Because if you're into those kind of movies, you probably definitely would love this one. Definitely for sure. So look, comment down below if you ever seen this movie or the first one that first came out in '74, I believe, or even the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I believe that came out in '86, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe they had another one that came out sometime in the early 2000s, I believe. Never seen that. But yeah, comment down below if you've seen this movie. But yeah, definitely recommend this to anybody that's into those movies like this. Definitely one to check out. So make sure to hit a thumbs up. Hopefully you enjoyed it. But yeah, going back to this movie here, pretty much the whole family was in on all of this, pretty much, which was crazy. And the craziest thing is that it was based on a true story. That's the craziest thing. Man, that's unbelievable, insane. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. All you people that did subscribe to this channel, greatly appreciate it for that. And other people that subscribe to my other channel, Doug's Guitar Works, thankful. Thank you. Subscribing to both of my channels or even just checking it out, thank you very much for that. Greatly appreciate it for all you people. If you subscribe twice to this channel as well to my other channel or even just my other channel, thank you very much for that, and bye.